everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Lori Houston. We're here with another flower pot. So excited to be here. Cannot wait to show you the really cool colors we're going to be trying out. And a lot of these colors are going to be used in my Peacock series, where I'm going to do different techniques using all of the colors that are in peacock feathers. And if you Google it, you can see there are so many different colors that you can use. There are orange, there's an orange scheme, and there's of course the purples and blues, but there's a mosaic type of theme. So I'm really excited to be giving this a try. All of my paints are mixed 3-to-1, and it's 3 parts Floetrol to American Floetrol and 1 part paint, and then water to consistency. These do not have any water due to the type of paints. Today we have Artist Loft Metallic Purple, and then I have Delta Flash Metallic Green, and this is actually a little bottle that I got at Target. And this is Art Minds Sapphire, using a few different ones here. And then another Delta Flash Metallic Purple. Absolutely gorgeous. My swipe color, I've decided to go with white today, and this is Primal Flow Titanium White, and this is in my Lowly Beffy, my 16-ounce bottle. I absolutely love these large bottles. The Primal Flow is a, it comes with the medium already in it, pre-mixed paint by Primal Flow. Here's the white, and I love having it on hand for doing my swipes. It works absolutely amazing. I love it. So we're going to start off by putting our swipe at the top, kind of creating our line. And I would like to mention too that I am using my famous George Foreman drip pan to see if I can catch some of these drips. And we're going to go ahead and just form a line at the top. And sometimes I keep the white at the top, and sometimes I don't. Just depends. Get that off of there. And I'll start with purple from Artist Loft Metallic. You can see that my spindles here have had a lot of use. I change them out, but I don't know why it really doesn't, they get dirty first time you use them, obviously. So I am also, just so you know, I had done another painting with these colors, so there's not a lot in each bottle, and I'll just go ahead and make up another batch. This is the most beautiful, this color, I love it. This metallic green, the Delta Flash, it's amazing. All of these flash colors, I know that, you know, they're from Target, and they're not really a high quality paint per se, but when you use them, you'll see they're just absolutely stunning. And again, I'm excited about trying different techniques, and what made me think about doing a Peacock series is really a couple paintings that I did that truly look like peacock feathers. They're beautiful. Okay, perfect. So there's really no rhyme or reason with how you put this down. You can do it horizontally, you can do it diagonally, and I'm going to go ahead and just freshen up my line again just to make sure. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and spread this out. We're just going to, I guess, do it this way, kind of blend the paints. And hope that we don't get any mudding. There we go. You never know what you're going to get. That's what I love. It's kind of like fishing in the ocean, which I love to do as well, because you never know what you're going to pull up on any given day. And with the flower pop, you just don't know how the colors are going to gel together when you go to blow the petals. So it's really fun. Thought that I saw something. Yep, I do. I see it. Let me get my tweezers. I saw a piece. I saw a goober in here. Let me see. Oh, I think I just pushed it off. Okay. I'm going to tilt it a little bit this way. Ooh, colors are pretty. Very pretty. Love it. Kind of smooth this up, move it up a little. There we go. Over. Do some of these edges. I don't want to have any bare canvas. The next part is really, as I've been doing these, and I've been doing them quite a while now, is really the most important part because it lays the foundation for your background on the flowers. So it's really important that you get this part correct. And I do like to get my sides all covered before I get started. Make sure you got plenty of paint around. A lot of these I've been making well, I say but my husband's been making frames for me. So a lot of these canvases for my flower pop are framed. So of course, you know, the sides don't matter as much when you're framing it, but look how pretty that is. Reminds me kind of carnival colors or, okay. Put the tweezers up. Let me wipe my hands real good so we can get started. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and pop the bubbles. Way they won't come through. Okay, that looks good. Go ahead and add a little bit of white here. Make sure we're covered. There we go. And now I think today I'm going to use the lighter paper towels. If you buy a roll of paper towels at the dollar store, they just seem to be just a thinner material. And that looks like it'll fit. And we're going to dampen the paper towel with a water bottle and just get it so that it'll lay good on the paint without dropping it. Okay, I think that's good. And now we're going to take it up here in the edge and we're going to kind of let it set in the white paint. I know you can see where it's all the way. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull. And again, what happens here is the base for your flowers. So I think that looks good. I think I'm gonna tilt it a little bit up. I'm gonna take away the white top, I believe. We will see how this does. Let's kind of walk it. Takes a minute. And a lot of people ask me how much paint, and it just depends on the consistency of the paints. And the consistency matters in this technique because it's very easy to get a flower where your canvas kind of shows through, and I don't like that. So I can show you a couple of my flower pop where I take the, I leave the white on the top. So I'm going to kind of walk this over. And it's just a slow process to get the background the way you want it. That's the key. And once I see it go over the edge like that, I'm going to walk it back. We're going to do the same in the other corner. We're just going to get these lines off. Ooh, this is so pretty. Colors of these together. It'll be interesting to see. Almost there. So walk it again. Yeah, so I have it's a very thin layer of paint on this one, so we have to be very careful. There we go. So now you have to decide. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn it around and turn it around again. There you go. And we're going to rock it now this way. Try to, again, the background is, this is what you're creating here, is what your flowers are going to technically be built on, is for your background, and it's so important. And in the beginning, I never used to worry about it, and I think that it's really important that your background is even. I think that's good. I think that looks good. Gosh, these colors are really pretty. Let's wipe our hands again, and so now we got to decide where we want the flowers. What is ultimately going to be the best area for the flowers? And we know that this isn't a good area right here. It's uneven, so we know we want flowers there. I'm going to say, I believe, I'm going to guess that we're going to want to keep the flowers. I think up in this area. I think down here it's a little bit more even and it'll be more exposed. So let's do it this way, which is great. We're going to go ahead and we need to pop the bubbles again. It's funny, I have my clean and my dirty. Oh yeah, here we go. Very pretty. All right. So again, I have to determine. I'm torn. This is such an important part. Turn it again. I think I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Let's go ahead, and I usually move over to my flower blowing station, but today I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the flowers while I'm at the station. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and remove my gloves so that I don't get my bottle all messed up, and I'm going to shake we're going to use black. Squirt it a little bit, make sure we're on task. Here we are. And let's go ahead and start. We're going to put a flower here. I'm going to do one here. I'm going to do one here. We're going to do one up here. Here. Going to get the top done right now. Okay. We'll blow these 6 flowers out. I will go ahead and put some tunes on and we will chat when I'm finished. Let's get started. By the way, I'm going to use my Puffy 2000. When I was originally watching Kathleen with Cos Creations, she introduced me. I know there are other artists using it now, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to use a combination of that and my favorite straw. So let's get started. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. That is so gorgeous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I'm just doing 2 and 3 petals today on this one, I think. Oh my goodness. These are beautiful. Kind of overlap the petal a little bit. Gorgeous. This one kind of looks like it's closed. I love it. Very beautiful. Okay, so now we've got to, let's do, we're gonna do one right about here. Make this one a little bit bigger. I'm gonna do one, let's do this one first and see how it overlaps. Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And now I think if I do one right here in the center, kind of bring it up. And then do one here, here. Let's get these done first. Okay. And I think I'm gonna do another one. Let's see. I'm gonna do one here and here. Tiny one, smaller one. Oh, they just look so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this. I'm gonna see with the puffy if I kind of bring the end down. I'm hoping you can see this. Beautiful. These colors are gorgeous. The shimmer is absolutely amazing. Wow. So I've been having a little bit of a challenge with the stems. They just haven't always turned out the way that I'd like them to. So I'm working very hard trying to figure out how to get them to, I see an edge that's not done, how to ensure that I don't mess the painting up at the very end with the stems, because they just sink into the paint. I really liked this one for doing it in prior. It's worked pretty good. I'm just going to dip it in the paint and kind of create my, you know, my stems that I want to use. I'm going to go down like this. Now that one turned out beautiful. I hope you can see it. There we go. Move it up towards you a little bit. Look how beautiful. That stem is gorgeous. Okay, and then we're going to dip it again. And make another one. Gorgeous. Turned out beautiful. Okay. And I'm looking to see where I want to do the next one. I think I'm going to go straight with this one. Okay. And then I'm going to flip this over and kind of like this. Perfect. Just keep cleaning it off so that the black stays sharp, the color is sharp. I'm going to come out, yeah, I'm going to come out with this one. Oh my gosh, I wish you all could see this. And I might add a couple buds when I'm done because it's just absolutely, this is stunning. I actually am going to try another painting with these paints, same colors. So I just am taken back at how beautiful they are. Okay, and then up here, these really don't have to connect to anything, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of swing him down. Yes, beautiful. And take this one and we're going to go here. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this one down into here as well. Perfect. I'll go from here to there. I can fix that, that's no biggie. There you go. And I think we'll bring this one into here. Bring this one into here. Oh, gorgeous, isn't it? I don't even know what to say. They're so beautiful. This has got to be one of the prettiest flower pops that I've done. And for this one, I can fix that right there to have it meet the stem. You just put a little dot. Get my puffy, there we go, and there we go, beautiful. I love it. I'm just looking to see if I want to do anything else, if I want to add any little buds here at the bottom. I don't think I do. I think it's just so gorgeous. You know, and when you want to, it's hard probably to see, but when you want to distinguish the petals, you know, you could always add some petals, but these look so much like, it just looks like a peacock feather that I don't want to do anything to it. I just want it to dry perfect like it is. Keep grabbing that one. All right, let's try this. I'm just going to keep getting the bubbles out. And again, I will be heading to Target to get more of those paints. It is just, they're amazing. And I'll show you the bottle that it comes in real quick. Let me see, I've got one over here. I know I used, I don't think I threw them all away when I mixed them. I thought I kept a bottle to show you, but maybe not. But I'll make sure on my next video that I go ahead and show you all because these colors are just amazing. Yeah, I apologize. I did. I must have thrown them out, but they, you know, they are at Target and they are called Delta Flash, and the metallics. They're just beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can see resin 100% on this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me on another weekend of Flower Pop. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be sure to show you the dried results. Have a great weekend, and until next time, take care.